Welcome to this tutorial, where I'll be guiding you through the essentials of editing text and content on your Canva printable. As you can see, I've already loaded the design. Now, to change the placeholder names, all I need to do is hover over, and you'll notice the box defining the text. By double-clicking this box, everything becomes selectable. Now, I can input a custom name. If I want to change the size of the font, I can either grab the handle of the text box to make it bigger or smaller like this, or I can be more specific with the font size drop-down box in the toolbar here. There are some features you should be familiar with from programs like Microsoft Word. You have the option to use bold, italics, and underline your text, although it's worth noting some fonts don't have these options. This button is also quite useful as it changes the font selected between lowercase and all caps. Text alignment is here. Instead of seeing all the alignment options, you just keep clicking this button to cycle through left aligned, center aligned, right aligned, and justified. The same for the bullet point button. Keep clicking through it to see the options or revert back to no list option. This button is the spacing options. Having a play with this can dramatically change the look of a document. See, this box has no spacing changes right now, but you usually get a more luxurious feel if you space out the characters like this and space out the lines like this. The position button opens up the menu to align the text box to the page, which you might find helpful if you have changed sizes, positions, spacing, and/or styles of font. Although I've spent a lot of time selecting the fonts on my documents, I appreciate that you might want something slightly different. So if you click here on the font name, it opens up the font type window where there's an extensive range of fonts. You can click through them to find something that tickles your fancy. Something that has come up is changing all the font of a certain type to make things quicker or easier. So let's talk about the Change All feature. If you want to change the font of all the text of a certain type across all pages in your document at once, simply select the text with the font you want to change. Then click this button down here, which will update all text elements with the initial font to the new one across your entire design. For changing the font size universally, Canva doesn't currently offer a Change All feature specifically for font size. However, a handy workaround is to copy the style of the text box with the desired size using the Copy Style function button here, and then apply it to other text boxes you want to be the same font and size. You have to click the Copy Style button each time you move onto a new box. Remember, this won't work across different pages simultaneously, but it streamlines the process. And that's everything you need to know to edit your text effectively in Canva. With these tools at your disposal, you're well equipped to enhance and personalize your designs. Happy editing!